In this video, we will see the free indicator that you can use to try to estimate, predict the future price. Hello trader, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel, and today I will talk about one very special indicator. But let me start from the beginning. If you want to use machine learning and AI in trading, you can try to predict the price. You can try to predict the next close, next high, next low. However, you can use the regression, try to find the future price. But it's very hard to predict the future price. And everyone that tried that, no. You can try to use the classification. You can set will be buy 1 or sell 0 and try to predict should you buy or sell in some moment. Or you can create a trade using your system, get a profit with 1, get a lose with 0, and try to predict 1 using the classification model, adding some new indicators, etc. However, my preferable strategy is something best. As you know, to perform the target idea generation for new positions and improve monitoring and scenario analysis for existing positions based on risk profile or rooted in return probabilities, you can use any kind of algorithms that try to mimic the price line in the future. There are several ways how we can calculate that. One is to monitor last, for example, 100, 200 candles and make some projection that's common for that asset. Another way, the best way, but that is not free, is to use the systems that scan, for example, 100,000 candles for that asset and try to find the most similar pattern of the price line in the last 20, 30 years. And then to see how price in the future react after that pattern and give you the number. So you can, for example, see like this on this screenshot, there is a high probability of the 80% that this asset will go down 12% or will go up, etc. However, this kind of prediction is best if you try to predict for a couple days. It's very hard to use on short time frames. However, in this video, I want to present an indicator in time in the trading view that you can use. Look how that it's very simple. The indicator is called the next pivot. I will show you on TradingView just in a minute, just to show you some examples that I made just after the Christmas. So in the first example, we saw that this indicator make estimation prediction that the price will go down and then up, and that happened right away after the Christmas night, and it was a very suspicious to me. After that, I tried for euro dollar. It says it will go up. Wow. And what happened? The same day I saw this pattern, very similar. Look, this very similar pattern that says that there's no strong movements down, just a upside movement without a downswing. And really just in the morning we saw upswing without some downswing, and it was the very close to the line that was predicted using this kind of indicator. The next example was for S&P 500. So the S&P 500, it was shows that in the pre-market will be down and then up during the market, and that happened really fast on the trading view. I just made a screenshot and I was very surprised. Of course, I tested a lot of times, so there is mistakes because this is not a crystal ball that cannot predict the future, but it's very good to mimic the past behavior, and it's very good for trading. Of course, there's a lot of indicators that you can use to try to predict what will be the lag and the distance lag and several, but I don't want to talk about that. Let me go to the trading view. Here, for example, I had an example of the British pound dollar that was very close to very strong trend line, and this kind of indicator does not use trend line. So as you can see, the projection was 100% match with this trend line. But I know that this indicator doesn't use trend line, so everything match. Look this screenshot. And what's happened, you can see on the chart. So we have several up and downs, and you can use this, of course, indicator for better setup. let me see the trading view. We are in trading view right now, and I will just show how you can find this indicator. So you go to the indicators and you type the next pivot, and you will get this from Kioself trading this indicator. Now, there is a very important thing that I need to show you what you need to do. There is one little mistake in this indicator, because the main line is the white color and the background is white. So you need to change some here. Please watch. You need to go here and go to the input section, and just below on the bottom you have forecast color. Here you can put red, for example, to be visible. Press OK, and then you will get special red line for projection of the trend, and this is the very good. As you can see, you can get very few hours prediction on 4-hour chart. Of course, I can use 1-hour chart, and you can see that on hourly chart, the British pound dollar on the Friday, the last trading day, should get to 1.268. So just when this video is finished, I don't know what will happen. It will be the end of the Friday trading on the 29 December 2023. Just go and check what's happened. I just want to see. My projection as a trader that it's not relevant to this indicator is very similar to this. Why? Because today we had a really breakout, and yesterday it was a bullish breakout. Today is the second day of the bearish movement. Right now we created one, dropped 1.27, then we went up a little bit as little bit lag correction during the consolidation phase, and now we should see the drop, and the same thing this indicator shows. So please, when you watch this video, just go and check the price. I just want to see what's happened. Did the price touch 1.268 for British pound dollar on the Friday, 29 December 2023. So I just wonder what's happened. So now it's very important thing that we need to see more about. This is the free script, so you can read everything about this script. It's nothing special. I don't want to talk about machine learning and methods and everything. It's very simple way. Either it looks complicated what the author use and create as some kind of similarity measure to find the most similar price segments. So this indicator we can define as indicator that measures similarity to find the most similar price segments. So this is the definition, and this is you can use various statistics here. If you check the code, you will see it's a little bit complicated, but I'm very glad that someone published this kind of script that can be proprietary, but this person just decided to put it here, and I'm grateful for that. Of course, I use different way. Like I said, I scan maybe 100,000 candles in my prop company that we cooperate. We have a system and server where we get that information. It's a little bit better, but I can tell you this way of mimic the similarity price segments is really interesting. It's really interesting, and I suggest that you can read more about that in various books. So this is the special machine learning method that a lot of people use in probabilistic, in mathematics. You can read more. You can read all these segments here and introduce more about this script. However, what I can suggest you is to use it for free. You just go to the trading view, type, try, and it's a good, not for trading, it's not crystal ball, not to predict the price, but it's good when you get the edge, another opinion. And if you have opinion and indicator shows something and you get another confirmation and justification, it's a good thing in trading. So I hope that you like it. I wish you the beautiful end of this year and a beautiful start of the next year, and this is it. Wish you Happy New Year. Bye bye.